Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Early Cup. My name is Rita Coleman D. Stein, and you can find me on Facebook under that name. I have a YouTube channel under Rita D. Stein, and I'm asking those of you who haven't to go to that page, like it, and subscribe to it as we continue to grow it. I also have a page on Facebook called Wise Women Who Want More. Please come and join. I'm here Monday through Friday, early in the morning, just to give you a little word of encouragement as God gives it to me. This is totally unscripted, so I am coming to you, as they say, live and in living color. Well, happy Monday morning, the day after Resurrection Sunday. I know that for some of you, this is a very busy morning. And that is the word of the day, busy. Sometimes we find ourselves on Monday scrambling and running and just very busy in our day. We have appointments, we have things that we did not keep, and we are trying to make up for that time, especially after the holiday, making sure everything is cleaned up. And maybe it's springtime for you and you're scurrying to get your house cleaned up and you want things in order. The warm weather is coming through, especially up here in Pennsylvania, where we have a few months of cold. And so our doors have been locked and we like to let the fresh air in. And so we start cleaning and freshening up and throwing things out and bringing new things in, just scurrying about our time. But I want you to also take the time to spend some time with the Lord. Set aside time out of your busy day to spend time with God. When the thought comes to you, spend time with God. Don't let Monday morning, especially for those of you who work, don't let Monday morning throw you off. Spend some time with God. Don't let everything that comes before you be a distraction to you this morning. Whether you're driving to work and someone has cut you off, whether someone is moving too slow and you have a limited time to get to work, let's remember who we are. The Bible says God is the Father of lights. The Bible also says that you are light, which makes him our Father, the Father of lights. Let's remember him during this busy Monday morning, just as you did yesterday. Many of us celebrated Resurrection Sunday. Many of us remembered the things that happened on the cross, in the Garden of Gethsemane. So let's remember him this Monday morning as well. I want to remind you that in Luke chapter 10, I believe it starts with verse 40, where Martha was so busy preparing because Jesus had come, and she wanted everything to be perfect, and she was scurrying about, just making sure everything was done, while Mary just laid at his feet. And she finally had come to the end of herself and said, Jesus, don't you see that I'm so busy preparing everything for you to make everything correct, and my sister is doing nothing? She's just sitting there. Can you make her get up and do something? And I'm paraphrasing. And Jesus said to her, and I'm going to read you this out of the Amplified Version, Luke chapter 10, verse 41. But the Lord replied to her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and bothered and anxious about so many things, but only one thing is necessary. For Mary has chosen the good part, that which is to her advantage, which will not be taken away from her. Let's not be worried and anxious about the things to come, the things that we do not have control over. There's only one thing that is necessary. There's only one thing that the world can't take from us, and it will always be with us. Remembering who our Father is, remembering who His Son is. Be anxious for nothing. Stay in prayer about everything. And keep God in your daily life and in your daily activities. If this message has been a blessing to you, I pray that you will pass it on, share it. Let's get the word out there. Maybe this is the only word that someone will see today that has God in it, that has Jesus in it. Let's share that with someone who is worried, who is anxious, and cannot find their way. This has been the Early Cup. May God bless you. May He keep you. May His face shine upon you. God bless.